women in front of us, they're titans, right? I mean, they paved the way for us. I think we can all, as women, we can really look up to those that came before us and really appreciate what they did for the organization. You know, it was funny when I became president, I was the second female president. Well, okay, sure, for USBC, but man, there were so many women before me with WIBC, and it was just such a fantastic organization, and they were great mentors as well.
Somebody did ask me what it felt like to be the first woman president of BPAA, and I said, I don't know how else it would feel. I didn't have an option to be a man. I would go into meetings and sometimes sit there and be the only woman in the meeting, but it never occurred to me to look at that as a negative or a positive. It was just me. I was in the meeting, and I always felt like if I was qualified to be in the meeting and can contribute, then so be it. If I wasn't, I didn't want to be there as a token woman in a industry or in a meeting or anything like that. I wanted to be able to add value no matter what I did.
You know, there's so many women that were involved, that have been involved, you know, from Marion Ladowig to some of the people that I watched growing up, you know, and when I moved to New York, Millie Ignizio, you know, she was a big name too that I got to learn about. And it kind of levels the playing field. It kind of gives us the opportunity to have our voices heard and to share our opinions and our thoughts, and, you know, at least bring something to the table. So all of those that paved the way, we have to continue that. We have to continue with the strength of the women. And in my age group, I have to, you know, get more women involved or get more girls involved, you know, and we do that through our youth program. We do that through our youth leadership programs and things like that. So continuing the success of the women that have come before us is pretty big to me too.
So I think diversity is a really important piece for us, especially in today's society. I think women have a place in every aspect of the industry, from our volunteers to our staff to our governance leadership. I mean, it's just important, and it's important that the women have the equal opportunity that the men do in coming through the process for that. And again, everything that we do from the USBC standpoint, it's just fantastic to see that we have women that are willing to step up and to help and to really get involved, because it takes us all to run it.
I think roles are changing in all aspects for people, but I think that the women's roles have changed the most dramatically. And the opportunities that are available for women are much greater now than they've ever been. And I think that that's important for every little girl out there to know, that she has an opportunity to do whatever it is she wants to do.